Hello Sagittarius, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual and welcome to my channel. Alright, Sagittarius, if you are new here, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Sagittarius in any of those placements in your chart, this is just a popular reading for you. Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. Best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. All right? Well, yeah, that's why they're timeless. Okay? So there's no time frame, no time limit, no expiry date. Sag. It's easier for me to say Sag. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings that I've done for you in the past, especially if this one doesn't resonate for you. But please don't just focus on your sun sign. You might want to check some of the other placements in your chart, well, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. See what signs you have in those placements. And then you might want to check some of the readings for those specific signs. Because sometimes your readings come, your messages come stronger from those placements. It sometimes happens that way. It all depends on your current karmic path. All right? So it's always good to check not just your sun, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Please do subscribe. Subscribe. I can't speak today. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. Last but not least, Sagittarius. I've been announcing already that I will no longer be offering personal readings, maybe at the moment or maybe from now on. I don't know yet if it will be temporarily or forever. I'll still keep announcing this a few more times. But I'm just trying to regain or recuperate some of my own personal time for my own personal projects and endeavors. So I hope you understand, okay? Still, if you would like to reach out and contact me, all the info is in the description box down below. Okay, remember that's the only way you can reach out to me. And I do not reach out to anyone offering my services. So please be aware of any scams. Okay? All right. Okay, Sagittarius, the heart of the matter, what this reading is about, or for some of you, it's the current energy that you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon. Beautiful. Eight of Pentacles. I think you are, either you're being called to or you're starting, to put this hard work on yourself. You're just, mastering your craftsmanship. Maybe, you're being very diligent. Maybe not just with yourself, but it's just, the things you do. I think you're trying to do things, just very diligently, mastering the way you do things, okay? And I think you're minding your own business, okay? More, maybe you're being called to, just to mind your own business and put the work on yourself, okay? Okay. Now, even in your finances and your work, I think you are, you're persevering here, and you're very focused. I hope you're already in that energy. Okay, the energy that is crowning you, and it could be a challenge for you, is the Queen of Pentacles. It's mostly Capricorn, but Virgo and Taurus energy, the very divine feminine. Okay, Earth energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are, but I think that you're trying to reach a certain level of stability. Some of you might feel something about your independence, okay? Maybe some of you are trying to work hard to become more independent and maybe even support someone or something here, okay? Some of you, maybe are single parents. Okay, so I never say single mothers, there's also a lot of single fathers out there. It happens. One of my best friends is one of them. And but this is you trying to reach a certain level of stability. Might feel a little lonely sometimes, okay? But it's trying to reach a certain level of independence, and to be able to stand on your own feet at some point, sometime. The energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, and you are aware of this is beautiful. It's the Three of Cups. I think you already know who you should surround yourself with. You know the type of energies that you have to be surrounded by. You have to be surrounded by people who truly want the best for you. Okay? And you know that there are energies that don't want the best for you, And but also I get the sense that you want to celebrate. Oh, that's nice. Some of you, are very grateful for what you have. For some of you, it may not be much, but it's a lot, if you know what I mean. Okay? Maybe it's not that it's enough. A lot, it's enough. Okay? But some of you are, trying to express gratitude and enjoy life to the fullest, no matter what. It seems that you are very clear about that. Trying to see the beauty in the most simplest and smallest things in life. That's good. Mind your weekend, or when you go out of work, what you do. Try not to make it too constant. So I mean, like going out and having fun and drinking and things like that. It's nothing wrong with that, but just watch your energy in that sense. Okay, because that also is that energy. Where we spend more, we start spending more than what we make. That's not very helpful either. Okay. That's that energy that starts sucking all our hard work. That's that energy vampire. Okay? Because energy vampires are not just people. It's also the environments that we become, we come in contact with. Okay. Now, Sagittarius, the energy that's in your subconscious mind, you don't see clearly, and maybe you should. Interesting. And your higher self is probably telling you this, okay? Four of Swords, okay? Some healing, okay? For some of you, resting is very important, okay? Like I said, be mindful with the parting, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, but remember to rest always. Always quiet your mind also, relax, do some meditating, and try to listen more to your inner self. And the best way to do it is by, quieting your mind. Try to find these moments of solitude where you are not distracted by too many things. Okay, it could be that. Okay, because that's always going to help you. Some of you might not like to be alone. Okay, but sometimes it's important. It's good to be alone, because it helps you put your mind in proper perspective sometimes. Okay? And the energy behind you, where you're coming from, recent past, for some of you, it's just the energy that's pushing you through this. Three of Wands. Okay. I think some of you are coming from an energy. Are coming out from an energy where you turn your back on something, probably. And I think you're ready to expand, You're seeing way out there in the horizon. Something new, a new land. a new place to conquer. Maybe you're ready, for things to change for you here, for your ships to come, for things to improve. Okay? That's your recent past, or where you're coming from. Yeah. That's good. Okay? Don't let things interfere with your path. Okay? Remember, it's okay to have fun, but also, I think you are learning to be grateful for every little thing in life. In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you is the Sun card. Leo energy. It's a new beginning. It's a new opportunity, another chance. Yes, a rebirth for some of you. Okay? A lot of joy and happiness. I think that's where you're headed to. That's what you're working hard for. Okay? But you have to keep your mind steady. Okay? It's very important. You rest properly, you keep your mind healthy. A healthy mind is very important here. Nice. I like that. That's where you're headed to. The energy is representing you, how you should see or you see yourself, or how you should respond or are responding to the situation, is the Emperor. Aries energy. That's very nice. This is someone who's finally taking control of their life. Someone who becomes so stable that can provide for others. And that's where, where I said you were probably having a little bit of a hard time here. Okay? It's very important that don't worry too much about others right now. I know that can be, for some of you as single parents, it's like, what the hell are you talking about? What do you mean don't worry about anybody else? No, of course, but it's important that you always put yourself first, okay? Because it's the only way you can gain control of your life. And then you'll be able to provide for others. Always keep your mind healthy. That's important, okay? Quiet your mind down. And say, speak to yourself, positive words, or repeat some mantras, that how you can achieve something. And say them over and over out loud. It's a very positive energy. Beautiful. Yeah, it's very positive energy because you've got the sun in front of you. It's a lot of positiveness. And I think it's all coming because you are learning to be grateful, to express gratitude. Okay? Don't feel alone. Okay? Don't feel that you're alone in this, and it's only part of your path for a while. Divine tests us so we can see how capable we are. Always remember, that's the main purpose of a test in Divine's life, way of doing it for us, Divine Spirit, God, tests us only for the sole purpose for us to see that we are capable of standing and taking control of our lives. Okay? Not to grade you, no. Not like school, no. The worst tests in life are the ones from school. They don't do anything, and they don't say shit for me. And I'm sorry if you're a teacher. Sagittarius, the energy that is surrounding you and is influencing you or even supporting you. Justice, Libra. This is karmic. Okay? Divine has seen all what you've been through. Divine is seeing or has seen the hard work that you have been putting on to make a better version of yourself. Okay? Divine sees the difficulties that you are going through. But Divine sees also how you're responding to the situation. And he says, you have passed the test. Now I am going to make sure that everything becomes equal give and take for you, that every karmic justice comes into play and everything is balanced for you from now on. That's nice. Very, very nice, Sagittarius. Wow, it's a long time I haven't read a really nice reading like this. Sag, the energy that's in your hopes and fears, Two of Wands, okay? Am I ready? Am I good enough to put myself out there? What will others think of me? You know? What's waiting for me out there? Am I ready? This is an interesting question. Am I ready to put myself out there, to show myself to the rest of the world? No, Sagittarius. The real question is the world ready for me? Okay? Is the world ready to see what I am capable of? That's the question you have to make yourself, okay? That's your hopes and fears. Okay? Don't be afraid. You're more than ready, that's for sure. It seems like you want to conquer something. It could be even very deep inside of you. Maybe you're not even aware of this. Outcome or advice. Six of Pentacles, I just said it. Equal give and take with the Justice. That's my little pre-justice card right there. You know, it's like things starting to be balanced, you know. Okay. Advice, stop overgiving your energy to things where you shouldn't anymore. Okay. Stay focused on your own self and mind your own business from now on. Okay. Yes, you will be able to provide to those who need. Okay. I don't know. It could be your own children or even family members or friends. I don't know. But I think that is a big factor for some of you. Okay. But yeah, don't spread your energy too thin. Stay focused, but keep your mind at ease. Okay. Don't let your mind get the best of you. King of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, you know, I think at some point you're going to be able to match some energy here. Finally. Very stable. Very confident. For conquering. Okay, but not only that, look at the expression on his face. He's very relaxed, you know. Remember that. Stay calm. Keep your mind quiet. And don't let the negative thoughts interrupt your work here. Because you're headed to a brighter future. You're going to shine bright. Okay? Very positive energy. Yeah. Is the world ready for you? That's a true question. Okay? Don't ever ask yourself if you're good enough. We always fool ourselves that way. Okay. If there's something else you would like to tell Sagittarius regarding this reading or situation, please, what would it be? Thank you. Five of Wands is the bottom of the deck, you know. Don't let your inner conflict get the best of you, okay? Don't engage also in dramas. Stay focused, okay? Keep mastering your craftsmanship. Keep becoming a better version of yourself. Don't lower your vibration. Okay? Don't lower your vibration. You're on the right path. You might not see it yet. This is a card flew out. It's the Fool. Okay? It's time for a new beginning, a new journey, a new adventure. and you're being guided. Okay? I always see the dog as a spirit guide, okay, who's always guiding you. But this time I just got a little message, because this card is a little different than the Rider-Waite. The dog is almost like trying to cross his path, okay? Someone might, or something might try to stop you, okay? And it may be from a sense of, because they don't want to, because of their own fears. They might want to stop you because they are afraid that something wrong might happen. Something bad might happen to you. You might get hurt or something. I don't know. Okay? But that's their perception. Okay? Don't let anything stop you. Okay? But I think someone who would really want to stop you would be, pulling on the clothing. And this dog looks more cheerful, but I just got that message for someone. Okay? Sometimes people, their own fears get in the way, and they project them onto us. They always say, no, don't do that. Remember, your great-grand, whatever, he passed away when he was trying to do the same thing. Yeah, it was like 200 years ago, and they didn't have the technology that we have today. Mom. It happens. Maybe they didn't even die from that. Maybe they died while they were doing it. But then everybody, it happens. Spirit of the animals. What else you want to tell Sagittarius? Then I'll send you off your way. What else you want to tell Sagittarius, please, regarding this reading? Thank you very much. Sagittarius, you got the cougar. Assertive. That means that, that diligent work, is you being very assertive, very focused, very self-centered, but it's not in a bad way. You're staying focused. And the cougar assertive card says, in silence you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. That's how you should see yourself. You know where to go and what to do. Okay? It's like this is the card, You have the courage and the confidence to succeed. Okay? Don't be afraid. Okay? Then we have the Temperance card, which is your major arcana. Stay balanced. Do your magic. Okay? Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it there for you. That's the best I can do for you this time. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. If it does help you, if you do enjoy it, please do hit the like button and leave me a comment. I would really like to know what you think about this reading. I really enjoyed it very much. Okay? And I would appreciate that like and comment a lot. Sag, I hope to see you next time, and please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Sagittarius.